Welcome to episode 8 of Wesley's Take on the World travel show. This episode is all about the things we are most looking forward to when the parks reopen. So what are the things that we kind of miss and we're most looking forward to doing once these parks reopen? Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Now, Wesley, you wanted to say something.
Mom's on show with us again.
Mom's with us, yay! And
Mom's gonna ask a question.
So we would love for you to tell us in the comments what are the things you are most looking forward to or most excited about when the parks reopen or when you get to take your next trip.
all right, so you guys tell us in the comments, like Mom said, what you're most looking forward to. We're going to talk about what we're most looking forward to. So the first that we have 13 things on our list in total. And the first one on the list was on Wesley's list that he made by himself. So Wesley, let's start. We're going to kind of go in order. What is the one thing that you are really looking forward to?
Flight to Orlando.
The flight to Orlando. And what are you looking forward to about the flight to Orlando?
So, we always go Southwest to Orlando, which I absolutely love that their flights are super quick. Even if you get delayed going to Orlando, which will probably never happen.
Maybe.
But if you do, they've got like $8 Wi-Fi.
$8 Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's really cheap.
We don't usually spend that money.
Yeah.
Mom, what do you look forward to
And
about...
it was not, since it was number 1 on my list, that I'm wearing this flight hat.
Wesley's wearing the flight hat. Mom, do you look forward to the flight?
Um,
Any flight?
I appreciate the fact that I don't have to drive.
I'll tell you what Dad is most looking forward to about the flight. What Dad is most looking forward to is that you get to check your bags at the airport where you depart, and you don't have to worry about them again because Disney will get them to your resort. And that is awesome, and I am absolutely looking forward to that. Okay.
And one
Go
more
ahead.
tip about
One
it.
last thing on it.
If you need clothes urgent, you're better off just picking it up because it can take till like night to get your bags.
It can. So
It can take really long.
give 3 hours.
Give at least 3 hours.
Okay. Number 2 on our list is something that was on Dad's list and nobody else's, but I'm going to say it anyway, and that is the Magical Express. So you get off your flight and you go to the buses at the airport in Orlando and you ride the Magical Express all the way to Disney World, and the magic starts as soon as you get on the bus. And I love it. Wesley, do you love it?
Yes.
Mom, do you love it?
I do.
I do not love it on the way back from the airport, back from the parks to the airport, because that's the Tragical Express. But I do love it on the way from the airport to the parks. So number 3.
And can I say something about the Magical Express?
Yes, quickly.
So I really appreciate that it's got like that same head thing as the flight, and the seats are more comfier. However, the seat does not recline while it does on Southwest, but I can never figure out how to recline it on Southwest.
Oh, well, we can figure that out.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, I know I pressed the button and pushed myself back, but it's never working. Probably and it's never ever working.
Okay.
It's so easy on American.
It is so easy on American.
Yeah, I don't even know how they can make it that easy on Southwest too.
Okay. Well, let's talk about number 3. So number 3 was on Mom's list, kind of, and Dad's list, kind of. We said 2 slightly different things, but we agreed that they were one thing. And Mom, that is...
Walking into the resort. And I specifically said walking into the Poly and smelling the smell in the Poly.
Which we have.
We have the candle, our special Poly candle has been burning today because we miss it.
So right now, when you walk in the front door of our house, you smell the smell that is the Polynesian lobby, which is awesome, and we love it. Hi, Amy. Now, Dad said the resorts, whatever resort, I don't really care. I am just looking forward to getting off the bus and walking into the resort and smelling whatever that resort smell is, because they all have a unique smell, and hearing the music loop that is in each resort, because they all have that as well, and seeing like all the restaurants and the people and the lobbies. It's just great. I'm really looking forward to it.
I don't think Bay Lake has a music loop, but that's my favorite resort.
That's your favorite resort? Bay Lake in the Contemporary?
Second favorite.
Second favorite. Okay.
But I do like that. So if you're ever staying at Contemporary, but you want to go over to like a rooftop to like the bar at Bay Lake, you might be able to do that. But the shortest way there is walking the bridge. and it's also the funnest way.
Okay. So that's the resort. Now, number 4 was only on Dad's list, so we're going to go quick with what that is. But number 4 was, and those of you who stay at the resorts know about this, the WDW Today television channel at the resorts that just plays the music loop and gives you the schedule. I love that channel. I actually will turn it on sometimes when I'm working and just listen to the music in the background. You can watch it on YouTube, old recordings of it. Really great. And see what the schedule was when you were there before. It's really awesome.
Okay, and
Wesley?
I don't have anything.
Mom?
You good?
Okay. Nobody cares about that but me.
So,
Yes.
can we all say our next thing together since we all said it?
Why don't you say it? So our number 5.
I'm saying
Okay.
let's all say it together.
Okay, we'll count down. Our number 5 thing was on all of our lists, and that is 3, 2, 1, the monorail. So leaving your resort, if you're on the monorail loop, and jumping on the monorail and taking that into Magic Kingdom, over to Magic Kingdom is awesome. Or over to Epcot. We really just love the monorail. Sometimes we'll just get on it and ride the loop a couple of times.
Yeah.
It's really, really great. Mom?
It's a lot of fun. It's particularly fun when your child can recite the entire monorail spiel that you get every time you get on the monorail.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Or before Mondangacy, the Holly Los Puertos.
Close.
So close.
Close.
I keep
Close.
forgetting it.
Anything else you want to say about the monorail? What do you love about it?
I love that the seats are so even if you have to stand for like a ride and a half, it's fine. Like the poles, if you like cold, if you're warm blooded like me and Mom are, then your hands will probably like that, the pole.
Because Dad's cold-blooded?
They're cold. Well, you don't like the cold.
I don't like the cold.
And the poles are kind of cold.
Okay. Now, number 6, I had on my list, which is somewhat different than number 7, but not totally.
Maybe
So
after
number
Corona's
6
over.
is walking into Magic Kingdom. Now, what I mean by that is when you get off the monorail or the bus and you walk up to kind of where the gates are and you are going to go through security and scan your badge, you can already start hearing the music loop that they're playing, which is great, and you kind of know that you're there, and it starts to build this experience around you, which is, I really love it. I love music anyway, and I love the music loop there. In fact, that is the music in the background of the show today. It's the music loop from the Magic Kingdom entrance, the Magic Kingdom entrance loop, which you can Google on YouTube and see it. Or listen to it, which is great. But then number 7 was on Mom and Dad's list.
Oh, and the bad thing about it, it's like an hour long.
It is an hour long. It's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
I'm saying like if you're scheduled on time, it's a bad thing.
You just
Well, you
go
don't have
back
to
to
listen
it.
to the
Let's do
whole
it
thing.
later.
That's right. You get different pieces at different times. Okay. Number 7 is Magic Kingdom. Mom. Number 7.
Number 7 is walking down Main Street, USA, and having the castle in the background and being able to take pictures and all of that fun stuff.
And Mom, what do you most like about that? Is it just the picture?
No, just the experience of it. You can smell the smells, the popcorn and the hot dogs and all the little interesting things. If you look in the windows along Main Street, there's different names of people who have been a part of Disney history. Their names are all immortalized in the shop windows.
That's right. Wesley, what do you most like about it?
Can I say a recommendation first? I recommend you get some popcorn there because
On Main Street?
on Main Street in Epcot, wherever you are, the popcorn is amazing.
Well, right now we're on Main Street.
I know.
Okay, so what I like about Main Street is, 1, the music, which continues, which is great. Has a unique music loop, but that's really good. And 2, the smells. So they surround you with music and smell, and then like Michelle said, the castle and the sights. It's really great. This kind of immersive experience that we really, really love. And so those are the things that I like the most about it. Number 8,
Oh, there's
Wesley.
bottomless milkshakes at the plaza?
There are bottomless milkshakes at the plaza. Number 8 was something that you chose.
Just me.
No, I'm sorry, this is Mom, not Wesley.
Just
What
me.
did Mom choose?
I want a citrus swirl.
The citrus swirl.
We figured out how to recreate Dole Whip and some other of our favorite snacks, but the citrus swirl is one we've not figured out yet.
That's right. It is really good. Or orange swirl.
Or orange swirl. Whatever. I'll take either.
Now, Wesley, do you like citrus swirl?
Yes.
Do you look forward to it?
Yes.
Me too.
But the best part is the orange soda they put in it. If you also
float?
take a bit of if you get the float, take a bit of the ice cream and a bit of the soda, eat them together. It's
That's
the
right.
best.
That's awesome. Now you picked something that was like ice cream too. What did you pick at number 9?
I picked the Dole Whip swirl.
And what is that swirled with?
It's swirled with vanilla and pineapple.
Vanilla and pineapple.
Fun fact, you can get it at Pineapple. I think you can get it. I know you can get it at Pineapple 9, and I also think you can get it at the is it called Aloha Isle?
Aloha Isle.
Aloha Isle.
You're right.
And Magic Kingdom.
That's right. You can get them at both.
And it's also by the Dole Company. Another fun fact: one time before we left, me and Dad were inside the Poly getting all the things we could do and using up our snack credits before we left. So we had like a bag full of our Disney snacks.
We had a bag full of Disney snacks.
It was a lot. And I think one of our snack credits, I actually got that. I actually got that, which was really
You
good.
did get that with a snack credit. So, fun fact, Disney has posted on Disney Parks blog the recipe for Dole Whip. So you can make Dole Whip at home. Now it's different because it is not non-dairy, the recipe they posted, and regular Dole Whip is non-dairy. So there is a little different, but you can make it at home now. And hi, Mimi.
Hi, Mimi.
Now, number 10, Wesley, was also on your list, and that is what? We're into some
The
rides
Peter
now.
Pan ride.
The
Peter
Peter
Pan's
Pan.
flight.
Peter Pan's flight. What do you love about Peter Pan's flight?
So I actually like that you're inside a boat flying, and
Do you remember what you're flying over?
you're flying over like Neverland.
Over London.
Over London.
In
yeah.
Neverland.
So you start in London and then you switch over to Neverland. It's really fun. And if you're, it doesn't cost anything in Disney World, but it does cost like $10 in Disneyland. I'm like,
For the
what?
Fast Pass?
It's Max Pass in Disneyland.
Yeah, to Max Pass into Disneyland. It costs $10 per person per day.
But if you're in Disney World, I don't know if this is the same thing as Disneyland, but highly suggest you get a fast pass for that
Yes,
because
that's right.
That line gets so long.
The line is super long.
For
Mr. Tim says flying boats. Gotta love the Disney magic. That's right. So number 11, Wesley, was also on your list. Wait, one more thing about Peter Pan's flight. That was the first ride we all rode together. So it has a very special place. Anything else about that one, Mom?
Nope, it's a fun one.
Okay, Wesley, number 11 was also on your list.
PhilharMagic.
Mickey's PhilharMagic, which Dad loves.
Yeah.
And
It's the best
I love it
ride.
too.
It's an attraction. It's the best attraction you will ever be on.
it is really good. It's all music, kind of
Thanks,
Fantasia-y,
Mimi.
and the Magic Hat, really awesome. So and if you love if you love Donald, you should 100% go to Mickey's PhilharMagic as well. And if you love music, you should 100% go see Mickey's PhilharMagic. And the line is always super short. So you never wait more than 15 minutes. So you should definitely go do that. It's a very good experience. And it's air conditioned.
Unless it's at summer, but
Even then, it's a short line.
Yeah, but summer is like an hour to an hour and 20 at that.
Okay. No, it's not. It's always 15 minutes. I promise. It's always short.
That line is a good one.
So we've got 2 more on the list, but before we get to those last 2, tell us in the comments what is the thing you are most looking forward to doing when the parks reopen. When Walt Disney World reopens, what is the thing you are most looking forward to doing? I've seen 2 comments so far. One from, I think, Mr. Tim that said Rise of the Resistance in Star Wars Land, and 2 was the safari at Animal Kingdom. So that's great. So Wesley, number 12, what is number 12?
Number 12 is Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh, the Winnie the Pooh ride. Why do you love that so much that you can't wait to do it again?
I just love that you change scenes. Like one time it's like a rainy scene, another like bouncing. It's really fun.
Mom?
It's a good ride. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, you're also sitting in Pooh's Honey Jar.
You are sitting in the
Ride in
car.
Pooh's Honey Jar. That's right.
That's awesome.
Just
We
show
love
me the
that one.
cup.
It's a great, really fun ride. Okay, last thing on the list.
Jimmy and I match.
That's right. And if you haven't noticed, we've kind of been talking about these in the order that we're going through the park, right? So we started at the airport and we're now through some rides. And so the last thing on our list, Mom, this was on your list. And that is what?
The fireworks shows. I specifically said Fantasmic at Hollywood Studios, but really any of the fireworks shows.
Great choice. Happily Ever After? Yeah.
We had really fun seeing that when we were at Bay Lake. Like, it was really late at night. Like, I was, like, exhausted when we woke up to go to the airport.
Yeah, it was late, but Fantastic was super fun.
We also
That's
tried
probably
to
my
get a
favorite one.
minivan that morning, and we figured out the hard way that you can. So, tip: if you want to get to the airport in a minivan, you need to tell the concierge at your hotel that a day before, because we learned
That's
that.
true, you do.
We learned that the hard way. Because I wanted to ride the minivan back to the airport, and we didn't know that, so we ended up having to take a regular lift.
That's right. I saw Pop and Pastor Marvin and Miss Debbie.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
Pop,
guys.
Pastor Marvin, and Miss Debbie. Good to see you. And Pastor Dustin.
And Pastor Dustin, yeah.
So,
Give me a minute.
that fireworks shows. I love the fireworks shows too. No.
Wait, I'm trying to hit the wing.
Not
No,
yet.
not right now.
Now, so those were the things. Wesley had one thing that he added as a recommendation, and that is to let them know ahead of time if you want to leave in the morning and take a minivan to the airport. And we did learn that the hard way. You have to let them know the day ahead of time that you want to do that on our last time out there. So again, one last time in the comments, tell us what are the things you are most looking forward to doing when Walt Disney World reopens. So that was our list: the flight, the Magical Express, walking into the resort, the Walt Disney World Today channel, the monorail, walking into Magic Kingdom, Main Street USA and the castle, Citrus Swirl, Dole Whip Swirl, Peter Pan's Flight, Mickey's PhilharMagic, Winnie the Pooh ride, and the fireworks. Okay, that is everything on our list. Anything else, Wesley? Nothing else? Anything else, Mom?
I'm good.
We'll see you guys with another show, hopefully this weekend. It's Easter, so we're going to make sure that we're doing the appropriate things and worshiping and remembering what the season is for, and I hope you guys will do the same. And while we're doing time, while we're spending time with our families and can't go to church together, let's remember that we can still worship at home, and we can do that online, and we can worship live with our church family online. So if you don't have a church, we're at Concord Community. You can do Concord Community Church on Facebook or YouTube and watch it there. So we've said everything we have to say. Happy Easter, and we'll see you real soon.
See you real soon.
Bye,
Happy
guys.
Easter and Good Friday.
And Good Friday. Bye, guys.
Bye.